Well, gee, I know I haven't been feeling that great, but calm it down there, buzzards. I'm not quite ready yet. I don't know what you're doing here, but you can move along. Welcome back. If you haven't seen my videos before, I'm Ross the Oliver Man. And today, I see that my cousin has made it back and he is out there combining some soybeans. So we're gonna go out there and see if the truck is almost full, and then we'll get rid of a load. So let's drive out there. Looks to me like that truck is full, so we'll take that away here in a second. And I just want to show you, I never was good about doing a crop tour this year, but I'm thinking that these are going to work out to be some of the best beans I've ever raised, because if you get out here you can see that they are over waist tall to me. For instance, on my gut, they're above my belt, which is right here. So I think that we may have something here. They're so tall, they're starting to lay down. So I'll get rid of the truckload of them, and then we'll come back so we're ready for them. All right, let's fire up the old Detroit here. Come on, baby. There we go. The nice thing is it's been dry enough that you can drive the truck into the field and not have to worry about getting stuck. So that's handy. And I wish there was some metal in the truck that I could stick you to the dash, but I think it's all plastic. So I'll probably have to set you down so that I can be a good driver. She's loaded. This is a 5-speed unsynchronized transmission. So sometimes you kind of gotta give it a little throttle to find the gear you want. It doesn't really grind, it won't go in if it's not what you want. Now we kind of got to get a run at this big hill. You may remember it from the tractor drive video. With a load of grain on the truck, it'll turn the screws in 362 bushels, 11.3% moisture. So, pretty dry. Well, that got chaotic very quickly. I wanted to get some footage of unloading into the pit, but I had the telephone ringing and the guy was wanting me to unload at a certain speed, so I didn't have time to run back there and get any shots of it. But you can just imagine soybeans falling in a hole. That's basically how it works. And one of the calls I got was my cousin here who is waiting on me. He wondered how close I was to know if he needed to get his auger wagon or not. So.
Oh yeah, I like
well, you like that old truck, don't you?
I do. I don't know why. I guess because it drives about like a school bus. But
it's kind of wallery.
It's getting. I think it's getting more wobbly on the road.
Well, the front tires are about gone. This is the last year for them. I'm gonna try to find a pair of regular old bias tires to put on the back of it, on the front of it.
Yeah, otherwise it just sails away. It can climb that hill in 5th gear if you get a run at it. So
yeah, if you get a run.
So
I usually meet somebody and I
have to slow down. Yeah, I know. I met a semi over here that I just practically had to stop because he couldn't get through there. Couldn't stay on his side. So
I figure we'll get over there yet this afternoon.
I was hoping for that. Maybe I can, because then I can help you move everything.
Tried to work my way away from a bunch of them. You had to get it sprayed though. I mean,
I know it had a lot of stuff in it.
And we couldn't have done it
if it hadn't been sprayed. You mean?
No, we couldn't have sprayed it in that mud.
Oh, it's deep. I know. He made some ruts over here. Now I'm on board with what you're saying. I didn't. Yeah, it was pretty wet right there. It always is. But
not right now.
No, and I mean you're able to combine it, which is not always the case. I mean,
you need to get these rust this shut before it gets wet.
Yeah, that would help. But
we need to get that turbo till run across a bunch of acres. Yeah.
How do you like that thing?
I love it. Go by 8 mile higher with it. If it ain't too damn rough.
Yeah. It's about like a 0-turn mower where you can do it as fast as you can stand to ride it.
Yeah. We got that 8640 now, and it'll march right along with that thing pretty fast.
with load number 2. So we'll get this taken down there. Are we clear? Hope so. We're going. If we're not, we had 355 and 56 test weight, 10.5 moisture. Less foreign material in this load, so still pretty good, but not quite as full as the last load, and there's still more out there. So let's head back. Well, there's still some in the combine. He must have got the head off while I was gone, so that'll take care of this field. Very impressed with what it's been doing. So I think my new planter was a good investment, because that was a big difference in the way that it in the spacing and stuff on the fields. What I'm trying to say, you could tell that it did a better job. But I mean, the weather conditions this year were just almost near perfect, other than a few weeks in June where it was too hot. We had excellent weather conditions. I don't know exactly what to tell you that this field brought, because there's still some in the combine and I haven't went, but my best guess is that we're somewhere in the neighborhood of 65 or so on these beans, which is really pretty good. I mean, so I've heard guys getting into the 75 range, but down here I think that's a pretty fair job. I mean, I don't think you can expect much more than that. I know some people say they get 100 bushel beans, but you know, maybe down in the ditch, I don't know. But I'm very happy with what this has brought. So we'll get moved over and we will start on another field of these. So I guess we'll call that the end of this video, because it's probably getting pretty long, and we'll probably see more harvest videos here in the future. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.